Hey everyone, it's Tom here doing another one of my OM Ireland vlogs. I know I haven't done one of these in a long time, but I thought today was the perfect day for me to do another one. Today actually marks the day where 1 year ago I joined OM Ireland and left Australia. And for me, this has been one of the greatest experiences of my life, and I have learnt and seen and grown so much in my faith and my love for God. For me, some of the greatest experiences that I've had here working in OM Ireland has been each time that we've been able to do a puppet show. We were able to do puppet shows at Christmas and Easter time, but also all throughout the year. And for me, this was just a great experience and a great privilege I got to do, because we got to go into schools and churches and were able to share the gospel to these kids in very simple ways by using magic tricks, songs and illustrations. And I just loved seeing their reactions and just seeing them being able to hear the gospel from us in this very simple way. Another one of the things that I've really enjoyed is each time that we've been able to go to high schools, just being able to be called in by these teachers to be able to teach on whatever they ask, but also for me being able to have the privilege of actually sharing my testimony and how I worked through a lot of problems as I was a teenager. And another thing that I have learnt to love over the time here working in OM Ireland has been each time that we've been able to go into the streets and do music or talk to people. And for me, this has just been a great experience of just going out there and going to where the people are and just sharing God's love in a basic conversation or turning a basic conversation to God. And for me, this has been a great experience, and I can't wait to do more over the next year. There are so many more things that I love about working with OM Ireland, but one of the things I really love most is just the community that they have here. There are people from all around the world, all working towards the same goal of sharing God's love to the people across Ireland. And just for me being able to experience this with all these people and just being able to encourage each other and them encouraging me has made this experience even greater. But I wouldn't have been able to experience any of these things if it wasn't for you, my supporters. And I just want to thank a few groups of people. Firstly, I just want to thank my home church, Narre Warren Baptist Church. I wouldn't have been able to get here if it weren't for all of you. You were all supporting me from the very start, from when I applied till the times when I was fundraising, and during all the struggles it took for me to get to this point. You all supported me. But also all the prayer that you've given me during my time here and all the encouragement of letters and texts has really helped me during this journey and made it even better for me. So I just want to thank you so much for all your support. Another group of people I want to thank is my friends. For each of you that have been praying for me from the very beginning, that have been encouraging me during those hard times, but also for each of you that came along to my fundraising events and helped behind the scenes, but also for each of you that check up on me on day-to-day basis in my time here in Ireland. It just really encourages me and it really helps me during this whole journey. And I'm so excited for the day when I get to come back and tell you about all the things that I've experienced, and that I'll just be able to encourage you with all the things that I went through. Another group of people I just want to thank is my family. I wouldn't have been able to get here if it weren't for all of you, for all the times that you helped me in the small things, but also all the times that you're praying for me and just helping me in the journey of fundraising, but also taking to the airport, and for all the times you've called me, encouraged me during the time I was here. But I especially just want to thank my mum for all the times that she was helping me during the fundraising, for all the small things, for all the paperwork, and for all the times when I didn't know how to fill in certain sections of the forms, and she was there to support me. And I just want to thank you so much, Mum, for all the support you give me and all the prayers, and I'm so excited to see you soon for when you arrive. Last group of people I want to thank are you, my supporters. I wouldn't be here working here in OM Ireland if it weren't for all of you. You all have helped me in so many ways. For all the people that donated a small amount to the people that donated a big amount, they all mean so much to me. And for all of you that pray for me as well, I wouldn't be able to do any of this if it weren't for your prayers. I've had many hard times in Ireland, but I've had many good times. And during those times, I've always felt your prayers and your support, and I couldn't do it without you all. So I want to thank you so much for the first year that I've had here in OM Ireland, and I'm so excited for the second year, and I just want to thank you all for your support. So many more people I want to thank, but I just want to thank the group of people that I met here in OM Ireland. For each of you that I met from the very beginning at the Go Conference, for the people I've met all the way to now, Each one of you have all impacted me in one way or another, and I could not have done any of this without you all. For all the times that we've had good times together, but also during the hard times in working in OM. I just want to thank you for all your support and all your prayers, and for all the fun times we've had, and I'm so excited to meet you all again, for those who are not here, but also thank you for all the people that are still here, and I'm so excited to work with you over the next year. If I could summarize my first year in RM Ireland in a few words, I would say, God is good. God has been so good to me during this time. He has helped me in the bad times, but He's also helped me so much in the good time. He's blessed me with so many great conversations and with great local people that I've been able to connect with. And for me, this has just been a great experience. And I just want to thank God for each of the times where I've had these small conversations with people, but also each time I've been able to see a kid smile as we do a show or play some games with them. So I'm so excited for the next year ahead. And so if you actually have any other questions about some of the experiences that I've had here, or more ways that you can pray for me, you can either contact me from my email, tom.devent@om.org, or you can contact me on Facebook. But thank you all for all your support, and I am so excited to meet you all again. Bye!